Oh yeah, sipping on that lean in this Hairy Bear Hotel.
What?
I want to sell a
Dinner a pig.
deal.
What?
100 orens. Tell me who's paying for salamander badges.
Shove off.
Looking for snuff?
Looking for
Go by
adventure.
the inn. Somebody was calling you down from one of those
Rich
dark
boy.
alleys. Do you like shit? Shit in my boots.
Someone stole my trousers. Wait till I catch them.
I'm getting out of here. Screw co-op existence. Oh, I'm itching to slap somebody. What's that?
Toughies! What tough does?
What?
I want to
Dinner.
deal.
What you?
Drink with
Sure.
Who's this?
Maybe I should move. I've had...
I'm looking for work. Know who could help?
I work for Luvarden, a wealthy merchant. He has many jobs.
Thanks. That's a big help.
Always help my friends.
Maybe not. Exhausted.
I'm getting sicker. I'm so
Time to die!
Toughies, what tough does.
sign of Javed or the Professor. This bunch should cave easily. Let's do this.
Oh, I'm itching to slap somebody.
Who's this? This wasn't our deal, cop.
Relax. Just a witcher. Surely you know witchers are golems. No will of their own, follow orders quick and easy, no complaints. Right, Geralt?
Right.
See? Nothing to be afraid of. You didn't exactly come alone. Now let's
James
deal.
Woods.
I don't trust him. Heard he was a fucking murderer, cut up over a dozen of our people.
Let's not play who killed who. That's the past. We're interested in the future. Your future. Which will be unpleasant if Javed learns you cheated him. And believe me, he'll learn shortly if you don't start talking.
You bluffing? You don't scare me.
Enough. Where's Javed? Where are the Witcher's secrets? Spit it out before I feed you to the rats.
Vincent, stop him. I know nothing. I was assistant to Salamandra's accountant. Javed stopped trusting me. I don't know where he is or what he intends.
The Professor?
I don't know. He went off somewhere.
Bullshit. You need encouragement.
You promised me protection in exchange for me testimony. On my mother's grave, I know nothing. Stop him. You're a cop. This is murder. You're gonna stand by and watch?
No, I'm leaving. Besides, I know you had a part in murdering Raymond's family. Witcher, make it quick. Something must be done about
bastard.
that.
Send you to your grave!
The streets are dangerous at night. Go out.
I never turn down good phys tech.
See ya.
Hello.
Yes?
Old age is no jest.
Where did you get milk? There's a quarantine. I've seen no cows. I lived in the country and I have my ways.
What?
Where do you gather your herbs?
If I told, I'd be reduced to beggary and never have a new shawl. Choose what you want and no mischief. Old and grey, but foolish as ever. What?
Where do you...
If I... I go to the swamp and gather herbs by moonlight. But show care. Danger lurks.
I wouldn't be alive if...
Don't be so sure. Mishandle the wrong herb and before you know, the poison's in you. Suddenly you're foaming at the mouth and the swamp claims another.
No need to scare me.
What? What a day!
What? What?
What terrible times!
Scrolls, parchments.
Madness!
You're right. I'll show him.
Quickly.
Good. I admit I was hoping for a bit more, but it's always a few bandits less.
That's the last time you use me. I'm not a general avenger.
Had no choice, believe me. It won't happen again. You have my word. I guess you plan to continue the investigation.
Don't have a choice.
I can't help officially, but I'll leave you to it. Anything you learn, I'd be glad to hear.
I wanted to talk to you about Salamandra.
Okay.
Someone informed them about my cockatrice contract.
What are you suggesting?
The professor, after you released him.
I got no time. End of conversation.
You let the professor out of prison.
His bail was paid. That's the law.
I get it. Observe the law at all costs. What do you do nights? Meet your boss, Azar Javed?
Nothing unnatural about spending nights in the trade quarter.
Where do you get gold for that?
Don't always need coin to get by.
Wealthy friends? I've got no real proof, so I'll have to wait to decide.
Sounds like your mountain has turned into a molehill. That's what happens when amateurs try their hand at serious work. If you stumble upon any real leads, come by. I'll give you some useful advice.
Stop pestering me!
Old age is no jest.
Welcome. You won't believe what happened.
Tell me.
Not so fast. Remember, I have expenses.
How much do I owe you?
200 orens.
This investigation is getting expensive.
I'm not the Prophet Lebioda. I can't live on roots and berries. Neither can my informers. I guarantee you these are the bare necessities.
All right, 200 orens.
Down to business. They transferred the prisoner after the attack.
Not good.
Especially since we won't get anything else out of him. He died last night.
How did that happen?
Well, he wasn't in great shape, so I guess it's no surprise, but I have a feeling.
Someone helped him along?
Exactly. Shawnee's a good friend of yours, right? Ask her to do an autopsy, once we know the cause of death.
Wait a minute. Are you spying on me?
That's my job.
See you later.
What's that?
How strange.
Peddler there sells great bread.
Good food's hard to come by. When will the merchants be allowed back into the
Times. Who's this?
Old age is no jest.
You forget so much.
I'm not entirely human, and yes, you might have—
Malcolm Stein. Not a better blacksmith in all of Seamer.
Nice workshop. You must be proud. But where's your equipment?
They took it! Those sons of bitches. Now I must rent if I want to work.
Thieves?
No, worse. Damn city officials. Slap me with taxes on running a non-human business. Trading in non-human goods. How the hell do they imagine I'll forge things for humans? I'm a bleeding dwarf. Strange coincidence, too. That character connected with the Order recently acquired new Mahakaman anvils, strangely similar to my own.
Will you sell me your wares?
Zoltan praised you, so we can trade. If you care to buy something, see my apprentice.
Would you make me a lightning rod? A long metal.
I know what one is. We used them in Mahakam when humans still prayed to storms. You haven't learnt much about lightning rods since.
Can you make a lightning rod?
Are you trying to offend me, or can't you control what you say? I can, for 50 orens.
Deal.
Come back later.
Greetings, sir.
You the smith's apprentice?
Indeed, I run the shop, keep things tidy. What do you need?
Show me your wares.
Mr. Chive says you're right and honourable, so I see no reason. Neat.
The lightning rod?
It's ready.
50 orens, like we agreed. Nice.
No help.
Nice work.
No help.
Will you?
Zoltan.
I miss...
Ah, you! Move on, stop blocking the path. Move on, stop blocking the path.
What could we...
Curses!
How strange!
Need anything?
Bye.
Sir.
Can I have a...
Forgive me, sir. We sell only to...
Farewell.
The strength within us will heal the world.
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
Two ditches more. What do you... What do you need?
A prisoner died recently. Is he in the cemetery already?
Don't know. You can have another body. They all reek the same.
I'm after a specific corpse.
Particular. Come back when you know what you want. Examining remains is an art. Always worthwhile to look deeper. But Who does that concern?
You seem to know a lot about the deaths in the city. Ever help with investigations?
Sometimes I inform Raymond about the more interesting dead men.
Maybe you can tell me too.
No, I promise to keep quiet.
I see.
What do you need?
I'm here about the notice.
Yes?
I understand you need 6 jugs of dog's lard.
I want you to cull as many mutts as possible. Bring me the lard as proof.
Why is the cemetery shut?
Because the dead refuse to rest in peace. Fear not.
Tell me something.
What do you need?
You see...
Sometimes.
I don't trust Raymond. He's hiding something.
Raymond? You wouldn't find a more loyal man.
He seems to be struggling with this case. I should help. Will you let me inside the cemetery?
City authorities prohibited it.
How can I change your mind?
I'd need Captain Mice's permission.
No other way to sway you?
Actually, I've a terrible debt with Toller. Clear those debts, the cemetery key's yours. Kidding?
I want to get in.
City.
How can I? No other.
Actually. Kidding? What do you? Kidding?
We give our lives to the Order.
That's barking, that's rubbish.
As Rathbonick says, the only good elves are dead elves.
All non-humans are the same.
Oh, the elves are worst. I've despised those bastards since my daughter. Let's drink.
Ah, you! Move on, stop blocking the path. Ah, you! Move on, stop blocking the path.
Curious.
Great idea.
You bring trouble.
So what? Can you get me inside the cemetery?
I can do anything, but I don't feel like it.
How can I convince you?
This damn investigation is getting tiring. Prove me innocent.
You gamble?
I'm an abso-fuck.
Care to play?
Don't make me get some. Hell with it. Drinking with you's a fucking treat. I'll show you something interesting, though I shouldn't. I found a book, Redanian Intelligence, a history. Everybody thought this damn scroll had disappeared. Not now, not now.
Why do you stare? save more.
Who's this?
expect a flood.
Let's talk evidence.
What?
The wounded.
That's likely, since I hired...
What for?
To help with my
I suppose he distilled...
He protected... Get out of...
I believe you. It's suspicious that people you hire are...
I don't know who pursued Berengar, but I had nothing to do with it.
You didn't try trapping him to hand him to Azar Javid?
If I worked for Salamandra, I would never let myself be linked to Berengar. You offend my intelligence. Go away.
I believe you. I don't know enough to...
Right. We can't waste time. When you find that criminal, I'll... Albedo? Yes, this solution...
Got a minute?
What's eating you?
Nothing, actually.
Yes?
That's fucking rigged as fuck.
What br...
I hope you...
That...
Goodbye.
rained hard in a while.
Hi, Geralt.
Hi, Shani.
I miss Oxenfurt sometimes.
You could always go back.
No, I'm needed here. Few have your immunity.
I wanted to talk.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
How can I help?
Your skills are no good here.
Shani, I do other things besides kill.
We don't have a cure for the plague yet, but did you know Rusty?
Don't recall.
Before the plague took him, he discovered certain plant extracts retarded the disease's progress.
You need those plants?
Yes, the best one's
She said
celandine.
retarded.
Unfortunately, it's only found on swampy ground.
I'll try to help.
Every blossom counts. Bring at least 5 sprouts.
Here's the celandine.
Excellent. I'm really grateful.
It was nothing.
If you need anything, let me know.
I need you to help me with an autopsy.
What? That's illegal.
It's necessary.
Visit me at night. We'll talk.
Where are you staying?
I have a room in the northeastern end of Vizima.
Easy to find?
Opposite the house, there's a small square with a sculpture of a snake. Quickly, I need to get back to work.
I need to talk to you.
Can it wait?
Well, I suppose.
Visit me at home. The hospital's no place for personal matters.
See ya.
No sense cursing the heavens.
Come off it.
The rain through tomorrow.
Whoa, wait. Downpour.
Hello, precious. Old age is...
Bye.
It's really lonely.
Albedo? Yes, this solution.
Die, bastard!
Yes?
Shani, I wanted to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
I need your help with an autopsy.
An autopsy? Since when do you deal with stuff like that?
Since I started investigating Salamandra.
Okay, though, I'm no coroner. You'll have to interpret our findings. We'll meet in the evening. Until then, gather as many clues as possible.
I'll sniff around.
Get the body from the gravedigger. We'll meet at the hospital in the evening.
How do I find information to help the autopsy?
Ask Vincent Mice, but also look for books on anatomy and pathology.
Farewell.
That formula needs rethinking.
I cannot wait to fight. And non-humans are rebelling. Is the world coming to?
I'm off to the castle gate.
Your reputation precedes you. I heard you killed 3 monsters and brought in proof.
True.
A special reward. This runic stone. Use it well. The city should offer more rewards soon.
Can you get me a pass into the cemetery?
You accuse me, and then you want help?
See it as a way to prove your innocence.
Not a chance in hell. Get lost.
Steady.
I won't help with this vigilante investigation. The results are crap.
You ever do autopsies?
What for? Punctured stomachs mean gang warfare. Torn off heads mean beasts. And black tongues mean poison. The first case, we pressure ram's meat. The second, we pass on to the Order or a witcher. The third, we go to the victim's wife. The culprit 90% of the time. Autopsies are a waste of time.
Peddler there sells great bread.
Good food's hard to come by. When will the merchants be allowed back into the city?
Rumors say quarantine will last while the plague rages.
Just our luck.
They think of nothing but money.
What's this? Plants.
You bring trouble.
How much?
Oh, woe is me. Will no one help me?
Why the grief?
My husband haunts me. What do I do?
Haunts you in your bedchamber?
My late husband haunts me.
Tell me more. Maybe I can help.
My husband died a month since, and now haunts me in my home, wailing nightly. But the worst thing is,
I'm listening.
worst, he flies around the cemetery at night shouting lies about me. Doubtless tongues are wagging already. Set him straight, I beg you.
It will cost you 200 orens if I succeed.
Oh, that's a hefty sum, profiting off someone else's misery. Well, deal with him and I'll pay.
Where will I find you when I'm done?
I'm here every day at noon.
Why can't I collect payment when I want?
Are you daft? My husband flies around ruining my reputation. I'll not be seen in the company of a killer.
So long.
I'm not playing that.
What do you need? Kidding? What do you... Kidding? What do you need? Kidding? What do you...
Could you hand over the prisoner's body for an autopsy?
For a bottle of dwarven liquor. Ashes to ashes. Nothing like a good drink.
About the prisoner.
Where you want the body dumped?
At the hospital.
It'll be there by evening.
Farewell.
Ew, you're weird. And what's that? You're huge and ugly.
Oh, you hurt me, kid. Oh.
So... Hell with it.
How can...
I seek something and found a clue I can't understand.
It is well you came. The goddess is infinitely wise.
The clue says... Well, read it yourself.
3 faces. That's Melitele. Behold the statue with the goddess's 3 faces.
And the sacrifice?
Only nature's harvest. Fruit, plants, flowers. Melitele dislikes killing done in her name.
Some kind of curse.
So tired.
Hell with it.
Ready for the autopsy?
Let's get started.
Race, human. Gender, male. Wounds, extensive.
Shani, this isn't a lecture hall.
Whatever you say. He died yesterday, torn to pieces.
What do you think?
It could have been ghouls.
So, he was torn to pieces after he died. I'm interested in the cause of death.
I also see some stab wounds. A blade 2 fingers wide.
What do you think it means?
Nothing. Anyone can cut somebody up like that.
External signs aren't everything. His neck muscles and palms look tense. How do you know when he died?
Normally I base it on muscle stiffness and dehydration, but rigor mortis is persisting for too long.
They say successful autopsies are based on curiosity. Should we look?
Let's check his internal organs. The symptoms are peculiar, and the cause of death, too.
Those wounds are too obvious. I suspect something more. Poison?
If so, a rare sort. Perhaps an alchemist's brew.
Kalkstein?
Ah! Liver's completely cirrhotic. It was obviously a potent poison. This stinks of alchemy.
Any way to confirm that?
Yes, alchemist's poisons usually cause certain characteristic changes.
Then let's check for those.
Look, the tongue was crudely extracted, but not all the blackened tissue was removed.
Blackened?
Yes, the poison caused necrosis of the tongue, so the murderer removed it.
So we're certain a gifted alchemist is the murderer.
A gifted alchemist who's a crappy surgeon.
Kalkstein. He wanted to implicate the bandits, but he failed to foresee a professional autopsy. Thanks, Shani. That's the evidence I needed.
Good. I'm exhausted.
I suspected you were working with Javed.
You think I lead Salamandra? I'll die laughing!
I'm certain. You don't fool me with your scholarly guise.
You're a fool, Geralt. You offended me, Witcher. You offended me, Witcher.
You offended me, Witcher.
Take that!
Oh, it hurts.
Yes?
I have the autopsy results.
And?
I'm certain it was Kalkstein.
How do you know?
The liver was cirrhotic. The stab wounds were just a clumsy attempt to hide the real reason.
So, poison after all. But how can you be sure it was Kalkstein?
Changes in the eyeballs, typical of alchemical poisons.
I see you did your homework.
I sure did.
Come back later. I need to analyze this information. Not now. Here at last.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I got it all figured out. Kalkstein and Ramsmeet were associates. I have irrefutable evidence.
What do we do with that information?
We set a trap, though it might be dangerous. Gather your equipment and come back later.
All right.
Yes?
I wanted to ask you about the commander of the Royal Guards.
I saw him in town some time ago, busy bashing perverts.
How come?
What don't you understand? Everyone knows the Guard Commander hates anyone he can call deviant.
Everyone knows, but few care.
Yes?
I find your reasoning somewhat flawed.
Witcher, don't get me wrong, but this is hardly my first case. I'm in my element. Been wading in this bog for years. I'm good at what I do. I don't go around telling you how to hunt monsters, do I?
I know how to handle monsters.
And I know how to handle this case.
Something's been worrying me.
Speak freely, Geralt. You can trust me.
It's you. I have the impression you've changed.
No reason to be shy? Tell me.
Recently, my medallion has vibrated every time I've come here.
Must be my warning amulets. Salamandra's men could attack at any moment.
It vibrates a lot.
A master mage made these amulets. They're not Saint Lebioda's tailbones or other crap from the market square.
That's not my only concern.
What else? Yes?
have a suspect.
Spit it out, Geralt.
Never mind.
Yeah?
I'm ready for Ramsmeat.
Good. He leads Salamandra's armed force. You have to kill him.
Won't be easy, but I'll try.
Good one. Finally, a solid meal.
I'll smash your face. What's the fighting? Or
Let me
what?
sleep.
What's with you?
What was I supposed to do?
Looks like I have to deal with these idiots.
Are you lost?
Who lives here?
Don't answer a question with a question.
Let me rephrase.
Some nerve. This is Ramsmeat's house, and he never spoke of a visiting mutant, so scram.
I'll be going.
I'm dying. I know it.
Look.
I'll be going.
Damn, I like this.
What do you want, Wolf? Want the truth about Salamandra?
I'm listening.
You're working for Azar.
You're lucky I'm having a good day. I won't kill you. And now beat it before I have them carry you out.
They'll carry you out, feet first.
Enough.
Sorry.
Are you done?
Let's...
Good one. Now I'm really angry.
What? Want your work?
Time to die!
You bastard! Eat it!
Yes?
So I killed Ramsmeat.
Excellent. You broke the organization's spine.
I found no proof on him. He was completely clean.
We'll rip the proof from Kalkstein's dead hands. He's Azar Javed's chief aide. He may even be Javed himself.
I see you've planned everything.
I have. We need to lure him into a trap. The swamp tower interests him. We can use it as bait. So I'll wait for you there. Geralt, we're nearing our investigation's end.
How do we handle this?
We need to secure what's hidden in the tower.
Just one thing missing. I have yet to unlock the tower door.
That's where I come in. This stone is the key to the tower, or part of the key. You make sure you get Kalkstein interested, like we agreed. Yeah?
I saw... How come?
What don't... Yes?
We'll speak later.
Cade Milvatgen.
Greetings. Sadly, I don't speak the Elder language.
Pity, White Wolf. Your language is like a stone axe. Ours like a beautiful Viriladan sword, light in the hand as you perform pilastras and crescent moon parries.
Would you teach me?
Learning requires time. A young mind can master our language in a few years, but learning pilastras...
I lost my memory. I may once have known your language.
If true, perhaps you won't need to learn it anew. I'll speak in Elven. Maybe you'll understand.
Let's try.
Esse Fenowed.
You are... Fenowed, the Sun Child.
Fene means son, wed, child. Mikeme is Evo ni pont a Gwenelen.
You come from the land on the river of Alabaster Bridges.
Enkamina. Abeth mi Gwynblade.
You're right. And Kamina. A dearth of love. The final age, Ted Deret.
Abeth. I wish to be elsewhere. May we meet in better times. Vafael Gwynblade. May we meet in better times. Vafael Gwynblade.
Quite unfair. The diseased end up in hospital. And non-diseased in old Vizina.
Liquors are my best friend. How do we assimilate with them if they don't assimilate?
May we meet in better times. Vafael Gwynblade.
Get
good luck.
Get lost.
Good luck.
Die, bastard!
Yes?
I think you're paying for salamander pins. I'm just not sure why you would do that.
You're mistaken.
Why so defensive? I'm also after salamandra and can prove it.
If so, bring me 3 pins. Then we'll talk.
I have 3 salamander pins. Will you tell me about your secret society now?
Excellent. I normally pay 20 apiece, but I'll make an exception. I'll give you 10 times that.
Great, but I still want to know why you're paying bounty hunters to track down bandits.
They're not good for business.
Your business?
All businesses. Listen, there are forces beyond your imagination at work here. Be thankful you don't know the world for what it is.
Luvarden, I've heard so many high and mighty speeches that yours doesn't impress me. I don't give a shit about these forces. My only concern is reaching the Salamandra leaders and killing Azar Javed.
That I'd like to see. Should you succeed, find me, and I'll reward you handsomely. And if you destroy Salamandra as a whole, I will repay you for your efforts.
That won't be easy. I may come see you again, and I'll be counting on your assistance.
I'll help if I can.
See you later.
Yes? I need to rest.
Take me
time.
How many?
Go. Roll.
Fresh.
More caught anything?
I'll say.
How about a
I might have some fried perch left. Good sir. Do you need a boat? Who wishes to cross?
More elves in the area. I fear they plan some ill. Nothing. Bazima grows. Strange as well, yeah. I'm surprised. Recently we celebrated the birth of triplets. A good omen. My father and grandfather. Perhaps you'd settle down here. No doubt. Some treacherous, unscrupulous woodcutters. Perhaps you'd settle down here. They're led by a dwarf. We could use a warrior for protection.
So tradition claims.
Recently we celebrated the birth of Bazima grows.
The what?
Was another Witcher here, Berengar?
Yes, asking about alchemies. He wondered about the mage's tower. Kalkstein doubtless sent him. Then we found his gear covered in blood in a clay pit.
Thanks, Vaska.
I saw signs of fighting there. Not monsters, but men. Evil men from dry lands, flaming lizards. Beware!
obelisk emerged. Saphira and obelisk emerged. The old spells still work. What? And you should guess it was ammo. Don't get. Wait here. I'll look around.
When will this end?
What a dump. I'm getting out of here. Screw co-op existence.
What are you? None of an up correction. I hope knowing you.
Naive as a child, you'll find it impossible to remain neutral in a war.
Time will tell.
Yes.
Farewell. What are you?
None of your concern, Witcher. But
An uprising against humans? What if I inform the authorities?
Correction. We aim to win the war we're fighting, not start an uprising. And worry about your informing on us? A non-human yourself?
I hope I'll be far away.
Knowing you, will doubtless...
Farewell.
When will this end?
Good.
Yes?
You need any help?
I'd like to ask a favor.
I'm listening.
Remember Dandelion? Well, we're trying to organize a gathering.
A gathering?
To reminisce, have a few drinks. However...
Lacking the drinks?
You guessed it, and I don't want to serve just anything.
What do you need?
Cherry vodka for Dandelion, rosé wine for me, and something for you.
I'll try.
Yes?
If I were a rich man, don't venture into the non-humans district.
I'm here about the notice.
You look like a warrior.
I finished.
Excellent. You're growing beautiful. Look.
You play dice?
Not so often anymore. Though it's all I have left now that the women...
You cannot imagine what you've done. The diviner's curse is present.
What's that?
Good.
A little fornication?
Army life's tough.
take me how many times?
Mm.